And there we go. Thank you for your patience. Perfect.
Hello and welcome everybody for yet another Roulette Rivals 18 match, and this is going to be a match in loser bracket round 6 between Phanium and Apricope. And before we start talking about the players and whatever, of course, this is my pleasure and honor and overall joy to be not alone here, but with a person that I'm glad to hear and see and feel, if you can say that. But this is Kevin with me today. Hello and welcome.
Hello, everyone. I am here.
Yeah, Kevin is here, everybody. All right, we have in this match, the first map is Hokkaido. Why does Cap sound like that? I believe I fixed that. Can you say something, Kevin?
Testing 1 2 1 2. Am I sounding okay, or am I sounding like a robot?
I believe now you're signing should sound okay. I believe so.
All right, here's hoping.
Yeah, yeah. Because anyway, all right. Hokkaido, first map. Phanium has a better records stats on it, but Apricope has a better PB on it. And as we see, map record held by Luke.png still holding on from RR16. That was crazy spin actually. Crazy run from Luke. So yeah. And any words about the players, about the first map, about anything? Maybe weather, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is very nice weather out here on Hokkaido. Snow, as always, perfectly soft and wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, it is, it is, it is. But what about players, or probably the map itself? Is there any spins that you would like to see?
Uh, we just had a baseball player spin in the
Mm-hmm.
previous match this evening, along with a helicopter pilot. So I
Mm.
guess just something more chill than that I would appreciate. Maybe like a kitchen staff disguise.
Yeah, yeah, or maybe handyman. He's kind of chill as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to see that because once again, Afro is cooking the spins for us today. So we all hope that this spin should be at least slightly chiller than the previous one.
Killer chiller. Killin' and chillin'.
Yeah, yeah. All right, the first spin is about to arrive, and it's all yours, Kevin.
Very well. In about 5 seconds, I will read this out, and we wish good luck to both of our players. As the spin is Eric Soders with Silence Pistol as yoga instructor, and Yuki Yamasaki with Falling Object in the suit.
Uh, not sure if that any chill, but it's not bad, to be honest.
It is the falling object for Yuki, where you have to take note of the timing. But yeah, uh, fairly chill.
Yeah, but also you can go for finding object in sushi place. I believe that's common practice from players. But I believe both will go for that 210 to 15, probably like the chandelier from the stairs.
We'll see, as both of our players started off in the suite, and both of them going for the yoga instructor first, it would seem. Phanium calmering this here laundry area as we speak.
Hmm. And actually almost got caught, but seems like anything will not be wrong for Phanium right now. But Apricot with a big whoosh. Ooh, too risky because there is a resort stuff here as well. But seems like Apricot got this.
I
Yeah.
believe Phanium used both of his tranks while isolating the yoga instructor, while Apricope only used one.
Yeah, but you don't really need them here for any matter. So that should be okay.
I suppose so, because Phanium does have the slight lead here, being slightly faster, having now killed Eric Soders.
Yeah, and Apricot is about to do the same in a few moments. But I want to say Phanium is in the big lead here. And I believe there is a sniper rifle for Phanium in the smuggle. which makes sense for falling object kill. Okay, yeah, both
Let's
players got
see.
the first kill. So yeah, now we're all waiting. Yeah, I believe the time for falling object is like 2:10, 2:15, something like that. Apricope has IGT limit. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Afro, I'm afraid you should prepare yourself for the finish counting. But
Yeah.
wait,
Go ahead.
you you talk something because you're lagging from me. It seems like.
No. I'm just sitting here like
Oh, oh,
thinking.
oh, okay. But yeah, for a second I thought that Apricope might go for Aquarium lore for some reason, but yeah, it seems like it's not the case. And now both players waiting for Yuki.
Phanium made some distraction shots a few seconds ago to just lure away some of the people going towards the hallway. And look at this. Here's the moment.
Yeah. Oh, 310, 310, not 210, 310. And oh, but the red guns for Apricope. He killed the guard. Killed the guard.
Oh my god, and almost synchronized kills for that matter, with that guard being the difference. And those
Yeah.
you saw those whooshes as Phanium was about to escape on the snow scooter. That was oh my.
Wow. But yeah, as chat said, that Apricope forgot the panic shot for the guard, and that's why he did that. Well, I want to say drive by or something like this, and that's why he killed both Yuki and the guard. Wow.
Bloody heck, that was wow, GG's.
It is. It is. Okay.
Really unfortunate from Apricope there, but extremely cool from Phanium. I can't deny that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Well, I mean, well played by both players, but unfortunately for Apricope, who probably forgot about the panic shot or probably did not know about that. But I believe Apricope just simply forgot about the panic shot.
Hmm. As we will move on to Haven Island next, chosen by Apricope, and with Mumbai banned from Phanium and Sapienza banned from Apricope.
And yeah, as Spara said in the chat, that's bold to pick a Haven against someone who have 21 victories and 3 defeats. That's pretty bold. But I believe Apricope feeling confident in this and maybe practice it a lot. And yeah, we all remember that amazing several lower spin from Apricope against Dakar, I believe that was the match.
Mm,
So that's the reason why Apricope picked the Haven, because Apricope practiced it a little bit more, and that's why.
hmm. When it comes to these sorts of matchups where you see the lifetime performance here, uh, the amount of practice that the player has done is something that I value
Mhm.
immensely highly.
Yeah,
So I am optimistic towards Apricope.
yeah. And already Scruffy talking trash about Apricope's preload.
Nah, take your garbage out to the bin. We don't want that here.
If he wins with the
Hey,
server
bro.
one, stop. Yeah, playing roulette. All right, bet. Okay.
Bet. Here's the contract. Sign it with your soul. Come on, Joker.
All right. But yeah, Heaven is actually a hard map to practice and to play, but yeah, we will see what the spin should be in a few moments. And actually, yeah, as you can see, the record set by TimeCube in the RRWC 2024. So that was a long time ago.
Hmm. And even so, 5 minutes and 21 seconds, and then Phanium's personal best being 5 minutes and 58. not too far behind.
Yeah, really close, really close. Okay, the spin is sniper rifle as a personal trainer with no pacification on Tyson Williams, then fall as a boat captain on Steven, and consumed poison as a villa guard on Ludmila Vetrova. So Tyson Rush, it seems like, right, guys?
Server lore. Get Yudmila with like the poison gas. Let's go.
Oh, that actually can work, yeah. But yeah, you can do several, but I believe that going to be Tyson Rush. And yeah, as you can see, Phanium started from trainer and will go to mansion, to Willa, sorry.
Apricope loading in second, getting quite a long load here,
Mm-hmm.
and also starting off as personal trainer. Yes.
Yeah, I believe that's probably not the only logical decision here, but probably most safe and fast here with Tyson Rush, especially with no pacification because it's kind of hard on Tyson. But yeah, that should be it.
Let's have a look-see here. Phanium climbing over the wall into the compound as we speak. Apricope crowbarring open this gate into the security hut, or like the big tower.
Yeah, because the smuggle for both players were there, so they both went here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually smart to not have smuggle here on Willa. And Apricot got the frog for poison kill, so that's smart.
One shot towards Tyson, then the multiple shots for the guards outside on Apricope's end. Phanium entering the cinema room as we speak.
Yeah, that should be it for Phanium. There you go, got a kill. Willa guards. And there we go. And I believe for that spin you wanted to kill Ludmilla second, but it's going to be tricky. But I believe if you prepare the food, she will go immediately. I want to say, but I believe Phanium will go for phone lore. I believe there will be a phone call from Phanium and from Apricope as well. I believe. Because for Steven, you need to wait at least like for 5 minutes before you can go for full kill. Yeah, burger on Steven Fall is phone and burger. That's the meta for Fall on Steven.
Right, the yo. As we will see, Phanium, yeah, as you suspected, Phanium will set up Yudmila first.
Yeah. Not really 5 minutes, more like 4. Well, I mean, it's not the first time that I'm spreading misinformation on the internet, so I'm not ashamed of that.
Me when I spread misinformation
Yeah,
on the
yes,
internet.
yeah. Oh, also the keys, right? If you give him a keys, he will be there much faster, right?
Mm,
But seems like Phanium just KO'd the chance to win for banana. Yeah, so it seems like Phanium will go for Steven second actually, with the boat captain grab.
we'll see. It's either that or Phanium is stashing the boat captain for later. We'll just have to see. As Apricope also knocking out this chef and stashing them in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, preparing the food. And yeah, it's kind of hard to do that captain grab without coin. And Apricot was spotted on the spot. No.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, that was big. That was big, unfortunately, and immediate replan from Apricot. Oh, coins, yep. For, I believe, for boat captain and to keep that chef away. So I believe, yeah, that's why.
as Phanium dresses up as the chef to prepare the food legally. About 4 minutes and 10 seconds in game time. I believe, yeah, Yudmila is approaching.
Mm-hmm. I believe she will be here at 5 flat. I want to say that. So like in 45 seconds,
Right.
something like this here. So I believe it's safer to just wait for her, and especially with the fact that Phanium still doesn't have a boat captain. So I believe it's just safe to wait.
And with it being a Villa Guard disguise for the Consume kill, it's a good combo to just get this boat captain now as Phanium awaits. We can see here he's back at the bar.
Yeah. But it's going to be tricky with that coins, but I believe Phanium can do that.
We'll just have
Okay,
to see.
okay, there you
Oh,
go, there you go, there you go.
oh, oh.
Nice, nice.
Very good, very good.
And yeah, now we're waiting.
Just two quick disguise changes just to make sure the boat captain bag ends up like behind the bar door. Very, very nice.
Yeah. And Phanium actually grabbed the burger for full kill. Also good.
Meanwhile, Apricope is back into the cinema relaxation room, going to make these knockouts and kills once again.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
there we go.
Nice. Okay, I'm not sure that Apricot can catch up here, but I believe with the keys for Steven, it can speed up spin a little bit, but I'm not sure if you still can catch up with that. So I believe that's safe to say that Phanium is in the big lead here.
Indeed. Apricope has a solid strategy, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
and just got a bit unlucky when poisoning the food. And as you say, with the lead that Phanium's got, it's looking good. It's looking good, unless there's a rip.
But yeah, I believe because I did not saw for any of the players the phone, so I believe the Steven kill for both players will be hard. Because as we know, Steven is always with his guard, who will check any distractions. So I'm not sure about that. Probably briefcase will be a great idea here, but unfortunately Phanium doesn't have one, at least for now.
Hmm.
But yeah, we're about to see that in a few moments. Oh, he's on private island. Oh, that can be crucial actually.
You can see in the instinct how Steven, I think, was on the hammock, or like not a hammock, but like laying down on the middle part there.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and yeah, I
As
think. Sorry. Thank you for following.
no, 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 you first, you first.
Thank you for following Entity vs. George. Because yeah, I just want to say thank you to the person following me. But yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Yes, I just wanted to mention how Apricope, in the chef disguise, poisoned the food, got past that hurdle that ripped him last run, and
Mhm.
is now just waiting for this boat captain to go back to the bar.
Yeah, looking good for Apricot. And yeah, because Apricot got the coins, it should be much easier for him. And now let's see how Fano will deal with the fall kill.
I'm still optimistic towards Phanium because we're talking about a five-time RR champion here. We're talking about someone with a lot of experience. I am optimistic that he has a plan for this, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But this is going to be hard. And I believe actually, yeah, then I believe Apricot has a chance to catch up. Because for Apricot, Steven is still here on the main island. If Apricot can make it in time, that should be a big, huge even for Apricot.
Just gotta keep the consumed timing in mind. Make sure you get a disguise in time, which is possible.
Wait,
Absolutely.
oh
What?
no, because
What?
Steven saw the gun and he went back to report the gun. And yeah, Apricot missed Steven, unfortunately. Oh, this is
Ooh.
going to be hard. Wait, wait,
Uh-oh.
wait. Apricope
Uh-oh.
might cook something actually. Apricope
Hold
might cook.
up. Chain lore?
Yes,
Chain lore with a
chain lore.
newspaper? Oh.
No way.
Okay. It has been broken. The chain lore has been broken, but look at this.
Oh wait, but Ludmilla for Apricope. Ludmilla.
Yeah, timing's getting tight. Timing's getting real tight. 5 minutes and 35
Ooh.
seconds in-game time right now.
Ooh, this is going to be hard. And yeah, seems like Phanium also going for chain lore actually. That's what I call gaming. Both players doing their best to get this kill. That's what I like. Okay,
You
it's
saw you,
yeah, sorry, but it seems like Phanium got it.
Oh, and there's the consume kill for Apricope in the boat captain disguise. That's a restart.
Yeah, that's a restart. So unfortunate, but Apricot was close to that kill, to be honest. But Phanium game it and got a kill, and now just need to go to exit.
Phanium dropping an item in front of Steven's guard, then throwing that same item like behind and to the side of Steven so that he would go after it. That was so good.
Yeah, that was well played by Phanium. Well optimized, well gamed, I wanna say. So yeah, this is going to be 4-0 to Phanium. And we're going to Whittleton Creek. Potential match point here. Potential match point here. But as always, I want to see at least 5 maps, so I believe Apricope can take this one home. And yeah,
Mm.
there is a Santa Fortuna next, I believe, so yeah. we all want to see that.
And we have one anonymous person, one person who you can never guess the name of, who is particularly interested in Santa Fortuna.
Let me think. He's one of the best players out there, right? Something like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, who is that? Like small knife or like medium hammer, something like this, right? Oh my
Wait,
god.
I got it.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's Pikachu.
Pikachu, yay!
Yay!
Has to be organic. Probably that guy, yeah.
As we have just over 2 minutes until we arrive in Whittleton Creek, do you have any particular spin wishes for this map?
Uh, um, I mean, consumed poison on Nolan always fun. Fall on Janus always fun. So maybe that combo, like consumed poison and fall. And about disguises, probably something like BBQ owner and I don't know. Let's go with plumber because there is not too much plumber spin. So let's go with that.
All right.
Do you have any?
Nah, I just wanted to hear yours and just write them down.
But are
Hey,
you
Kale.
yeah, are you familiar with the Whittleton at all? Like, do you play it a lot?
I am fairly familiar with it because it used to be one of my like favorite maps for a while, just
Mm,
from aesthetic alone.
mm. Yeah, it's look good. Like, quiet neighborhood somewhere in America. It looks good.
Hmm. Hmm. So I know. Never mind. If it comes up, I'll mention it. But
All
for now,
right.
I'll just say.
Okay. All right. Okay. Don't tell me anything. Yep. That's the plan. Yep.
Yep, that's the plan. Check out the personal best.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
that,
Okay.
8 seconds between them.
Only 8 seconds. That's huge.
uh, 5 minutes and 2 seconds from Phanium, 5 minutes and 10 seconds from Apricope, and from the chat from GoTanks, seeing Littleton Creek for the first time is what made me decide to buy the game.
Mm. What made you buy the game? But before you answer, you need to read the spin and then you can answer it.
I shall read the spin first. It is
Oh,
Janus with explosion accident as a plumber.
yeah,
Hey!
yeah.
And Nolan Cassidy with a pistol as Cassidy's bodyguard.
That should be fast.
Yeah. And to answer your question,
Mm-hmm.
I played the demo for Hitman 2016, is what I did. And it
Mm.
was the ICA facility of all levels that got me to buy
Wow.
the game.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah.
Not that interesting. What can I say? It was fun. I like the game mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my options here, Parallel, because I said that it can be fast because after you get a plumber, you just can get with an oxygen tank. Yeah, exactly, Para. I got you. But seems like Phanium will do that remotely, to be honest.
And on that note, we have two different starting locations from our players. Phanium starting by the barbecue party as a server, and Apricope starting as a builder and going for the plumber's outfit first.
Yeah, and I believe if it's not for snipe, but Apricot will probably manually go there and kill Janus. I believe that should be the plan here.
Hmm. As we will see Apricope climbing up on the rooftops, just outside here where you
Ooh,
can
no,
get the
no, 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 no,
security
no, no,
tape
no,
in
no,
the
no, no, no,
attic.
no. No, that was too risky for Apricot, but yeah.
Just a big old whoosh across those rooftops that unfortunately filled to 100%.
Yeah, and especially with that front KO, so yeah.
I it was an apple. It was a valid attempt to
Uh,
just try and get him away, but
I mean, it still hurts, even if that was Apple, it still hurts.
I guess.
Get
Yeah,
thrown in the face by Apple or something like this. No,
I mean, are you speaking from experience?
uh,
I'd be
I
happy to know.
I'm actually are because
Oh,
yeah, because I get that one time in my life. It's not a pleasant experience.
okie doke. Duly noted.
And yeah, as I said, this is going to be sniped for Apricot, and there you go, nicely
He
done.
gets it! Oh
Yeah.
my god, all the way from the security rooftop. That was great.
Mm-hmm. And with that, actually, Apricot can catch up, to be honest with you, and probably will. But unfortunately for Apricot, doesn't have any clues yet, because Phanium has one from the basement in his pencil later. I believe so.
I used to remember all the clues by heart. I'm trying. I'll have to trust that the letter that Spencer has is the Arc Society clue
Yeah,
because
because
that's the one Apricope needs.
yeah, I don't remember either because I thought that the photograph can be replaced with the diary that one dude reading on
Oh
the bench.
yeah.
But I'm not sure about that either right now. But chat said it's Spencer. Okay, after Afra said that, I believe it 100% because Afra can't lie. So yeah, there you go. We need a
Thank
letter.
you, Afro,
Yeah, thank you,
and
Afra.
thank you for being our admin as well. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, Apricot got the. This is going to be close, to be honest. It even can be that
Oh,
close. Okay. Okay, alright, 2 seconds.
delightfully devilish.
Yeah, that's great. But that was great from Apricot with that two snipes.
Yeah, and like you have to remember as well, Apricope had a rip on his first run,
Yes.
and even then on the second one, his strategy was just that fast. to catch up with Phanium. That was fantastic.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, that was great from Apricope with that snipe, because that's probably a better idea. And as we saw by IGT, it was a great idea, because Apricope did that map in like 2:38 IGT. And yeah, in the photo finish turns, as Timecube already mentioned, Apricope has a long load, so that might be a 4-2, to be honest. That might be a 4-2.
And speaking in highly specifics here, from Afro in the chat, Phanium finished 2.117 seconds
Wow.
earlier.
That's close. Just slightly outside of photo finish tie, because I believe if it's lower than 2 seconds, it's tie, photo finish tie.
Yes.
But yeah, once again, Apricope has a longer load, so that should be a 4-2, to be honest with you. So yeah, we will see. We will wait for Afro to count it. And yeah, as someone mentioned in the chat, we will go to Santa Fortuna.
Someone is very happy about this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a great map. It's how should I put it? It complements the bold, the brave, and the knowledgeable players, because it's not too easy to beat the spin on Santa Fortuna, but if you're capable of, you will enjoy it. That's what can I say about it. You're not happy, Big Chat? You're not happy?
I am happy. Make no
Oh,
mistake. I've just been stuck in a thought because I've just been thinking about the good, bad, and the ugly, and which maps fit into the good, bad, and the ugly criteria.
yeah. Oh, you're speaking about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Phanium should, yeah, Phanium, yeah. But I mean, the Santa Fortuna is always, at least for me, is synonymous with Big Machete. So I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Big Machete. And I believe
Well,
you had the record before Quati took it away from you, right? Something like this. I'll check that while we're waiting.
have a look-see at the map record while we have a look-see on the players themselves. We got some practice over on Phanium's end before he paused. Apricope on main menu loadout.
Okay, once again, I spread misinformation on internet, because actually Big Machina never had a record on Santa Fortuna. Well, my bad. My bad.
No worries, no worries. There's a difference between spreading misinformation purposefully and accidentally. Like this one time where I purposefully spread misinformation about uh like I've lied in the past about how to
No,
translate certain
no,
English
no.
words into Swedish. I know.
Oh my god.
It's a great sin,
It
and
is.
one that I think about every day.
Yeah, that's. I mean, can you guys imagine Cabin Light? You can't imagine that. That's news for me. Oh my god.
Kevin lied.
Oh my
It was
god.
it was all a lie. I'm not even real.
You're artificial intelligence or something like this?
No, worse than that. Worse than that. Global, listen to me.
Huh?
You have to let me go.
No, I
It's
can't.
been
I
it's
can't.
it's been 6 months. You have to let me go.
No, I can't. Please stay. Are you my alter ego or something like this? Wow. Anyway, back to the match. We're still waiting for Afro to count for the finish, because once again there was few loads from both players. But yeah, as we already mentioned, Apricope has a longer load, so that should take some time to count. But for now, we can watch Phanium practicing the Santa Fortuna. Okay, 4-2. Okay, okay. Thank you, Afro. Thank you, Afro. And yeah, 4-2, as I said. Alrighty then.
I am so sorry. I might have gotten a bit of an emergency right now.
Yeah,
I
sure, sure.
apologize.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Take care. That's okay.
Uh, I'll be right back if this wraps up. I apologize once again.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, 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 okay. That's fine. Alright then. The results of photo finish. Phanium loaded for a total of 7 seconds over one load, and Apricot loaded for a total of 21 seconds over 2 loads. So there you have. And yes, Santa Fortuna, here we go. And pretty great PB from Phanium, 559. It's great. I mean, Apricope has great PP as well, 850. It's not that bad, especially on something big and hard as Santa Fortuna. It is crazy. Not that far away from the record, actually. But let's see. Probably Afro can cook some Reiki spin here tonight. Who knows? No, because I checked that. The Reiki was set by Danny Buta. And that record was there for a long time. For a long time. Yeah, Danny Buta, yep. Actually, real deal, guys, real deals. I went in the town one day and I saw a cafe which called Buta, and I'm like, huh, this guy is pretty good. They even call, little cafes in his favor. Who is Quotility? I don't know that guy. But I did heard about mobility. Mobility is amazing. I love that guy. I wait to see his debut on Roulette. He's amazing. No, you're not him. You're not him. He's not him. He's imposter. All right, Santa Fortuna. Santa Fortuna, we're about to see that spin that Afro cooked for us. Yeah, hello mobility, hello, hello, hello. The best hitman player. Okay, electrocution as a chef on Rico, sound system G mission guard with no pacification on Jorge, and pistol as a drag lab working on Andrea Martinez. Alrighty, that's definitely the spin. I can tell you that, but what should be the plan here? Huh. I seen this and I have a weird feeling in my tummy that I wanna do Andrea last, to be honest with you. Seems like you can go for Rico, then for Jorge, and then go for Andrea. Soft luck, to be honest. Mm, I don't know. But it seems. Oh, yeah, okay. Red guns for Phanium, 5-second rule. Okay, both players started from the way to start. Yeah, because. Well, at least that spin is kinda baiting me to think like this. To kill Rika first, then go for Jorge, and then for Andrea. Yeah. Paddle next to the garage, yep. Oh, wait, there's a paddle? Never mind. And yeah, it seems like both players will go for the same logic as I did. And both players will KO Rico right now. And yeah. with Phanium actually just dragging the body, well, I mean, that's should be faster, but Apricope thinking about the next disguise as well, so Apricope got the guard here, which might be useful. So yeah, not really much to say here. They both go just for that electrocution. And yeah, Phanium did a pistol shot distraction for that guard. Not to be spotted and not to be triggered by... Oh, no! 5-second rule! No! Well, I mean, not really 5 seconds, but, you know, after electrocution you need to wait a little bit. And Phanium did not wait. We heard the wait break. Oh my god. That wasn't me. That was Kevin. That was Kevin. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Uh, and and for Apricope as well. But for Apricope, it was much stranger, to be honest, because nobody saw him. I would just start Cave and go for Jorge. Oh, I believe for Apricope, I believe the guard saw the body before the kill. I believe that was what happened for Apricope. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not sure about Star Cave here, Machete. But yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, once again, both players doing exactly the same thing that they did in the previous attempt. There is lots of puddle he walks by. True, but the chef disguise is kind of tricky, or you want to do that remote, right? Okay, this time it might be good for Phanium. There you go. With the guard KO'd, that should be good. And for Apricope, that guard should be KO'd as well. So that's looking good for Phanium. Alrighty then. And now Phanium... Oh no, Phanium going for Andrea. Huh. So looks like for Phanium, Jorge will be last. I mean, it's... Oh, not the... I'm not sure about that. His SMG in the village. Oh. So yeah, it seems like we will see KO from Phanium. Oh, this is going to be a lot of back and forth, I believe. Or probably Phanium will not KO Andrea here. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. No, it seems like Phanium going for a knockout on Andrea. And Apricope going exactly for Jorge. Right away. But yeah, for Phanium, Smuggle is not here, SMG is not here. So this is going to be tough. Well, I mean, not the Smuggle, but the Drag Lab Walker. He picked it up. Okay. And now Apricope waiting. Oh, this is going to be Bushler with a briefcase. That's good from Apricope. Just need to be careful not to be spotted. But there you go, got a kill. Got a kill, nicely done. And now Apricope needs a Drag Lab Worker. Drag Lab, sorry. So there you go. Looks good for Apricope. So we might probably we're about to witness the 5th map of this match. But who knows, who knows. Yeah, Apricope. Sorry, I lost my voice. But yeah, Apricope is in the lead. I want to say at least like 30, 40 seconds, something like this. But yeah, Apricope is in the lead. And Phanium using emetic gas grenade on Jorge, that should be good. But I want to say that should be Apricope's victory here, because Apricope is on the way to get the last kill. Disguise is here, pistol is here, so the only one thing that needs to be here is Andrea Martinez. I mean, cameras is, yeah, it's not a big deal on Santa Fortuna because you can deal with them at Andreas mansion. Phanium. Phanium. Okay. Okay. We good. We good. But that was sketch. That was scary, actually. But yeah, looks like we're good. All right, and Phanium also going for lab worker. Well, Apricope on the way to get the kill. But of course, in the meantime, can go for the cameras. Reverse sweep is real, guys. Yep, it is. I don't remember what should be the last map, but let's see. That should be Miami. Actually, not bad. Decider. But there you go. I want to say that's going to be just lore. Just, yep. Gun click for Apricope. And that should be a GG's. He's really doing that. Yeah. Maybe at the first two maps it wasn't like that for Apricope, but here and on Whittleton that was crazy from Apricope. Apricope really prepared. Really prepared for that battle. Alright, and Phanium also on the last kill, but unfortunately for Phanium, Apricope is already done with the kills and will go for an exit. Apricope, yep. And there you have it. 4-4. 4-4. GG's. And now we're going to Miami as our last map. Potential last map, because once again we can go for a tie and then go for another map. But potential last map, potential decider here. Still PF, yep. Still 45 seconds here. Oh, buff exit. Oh, okay. All right. That was great from Phanium. That was great from Phanium. Okay. We can count that in. All right. And yeah, as I said, Miami. We're going to Miami. I mean, we can, you know, we can give 1 point to Phanium for buff guy exit actually. Alrighty. We're going to Miami once again. Mendoza benches or a win. Wait, which bench in Mendoza? There's bench in Mendoza near the exit? Because I'm not familiar with that. Okay, moving to Miami. And as you can see, Phanium played a lot The one near to the car exit. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. And yeah, as you can see, Phanium played a lot of um, Miamis, 27 of them, with the personal best in 5 minutes and 9 seconds, while Apricope has only 12 matches on Miami and has a better PB in 4 minutes and 2 seconds. But the record was set by Crescent in RR17, and that was 2 minutes 48 seconds. So there you have it. Probably the last map of this match. And I mean, it's not the worst decider, I want to say. It's actually great. I kind of enjoyed Miami, so yeah, that's going to be good. That should be good. That should be good. Apricot. Yeah. A lot of Apricot fans here in the chat. I'm not sure that word, so I not sure. Oh, it's peach. That's my first thought of this. Yeah, peach is also apricot, or as you can name it, abricos, which is also apricot or peach. Alrighty then, we're going to Miami. Going to Miami. I just say that in my chat. It's called abricos. Yep, exactly like Afra said. It's not wrong, Joker. What do you mean Esquati? I'm Russian too. What do you mean? Okay, anyway, with the spin. Yeah, as Fly said. Silencer Shotgun is an Aeon driver on Sierra and Scissors as a Kronstadt driver on Urbabi next. It sounded like Spanish to me. Oh, okay. Mr. Abricos. Yeah. Alrighty then. What do we do here? Standard waiter start seems like, right? Yeah, and Phanium going to do shots. And nice lore. An Aeron driver grab from Phanium. Flawless. And let's see for Apricope. Then go. Nice. And Apricope also actually using the black for the guards. Not for the guard. Oh, and got spotted. Ooh, and Phanium found trespassing because it's trespassing area. And remember that? That's exactly the decisions that I went for in my match against Fraud. And later I was yelled at for this. Yes, that's my scissors. Don't touch them, Phanium. That's my scissors. But I gamed that. I grabbed them. Maybe from time to time you should after, just to keep me intact. Anyway, yeah, Phanium successfully grabbed Aeon driver. Will go for smuggle. I believe you. Yeah, you never lie. Yes, that's true. So yeah, it seems like Phanium got a smuggle, which I believe is silence. Fly for you is very safe to grab. Yes, that's true. Blue scissors exit. Yes. Like after my match, guys just told me, there is a much better scissors like this one, like blue scissors. I mean, then they're yelling at me in the good way, you know, to teach me how to play and not being shit. And as you can see by my performance, they're not very successful. Okay, we have a war. Afro against Fly for you. And yeah, it seems like both players will go for point blank shot on Sierra at the same time almost. So, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that should be close. That should be so close. Or a fairness. And yeah, both players got the second disguise. I want to say Phanium did not went for that scissors and will go for blue sea driver scissors, I hope. I'm gonna take credit for that one. Yeah. Like, if anybody beat a spin on Miami, that's because of Afro. Imogen Rolls Royce. Yep. Like, if you ever completed at least one spin on Miami, you should say thank you to Afro. Okay, and yeah, Apricope grabbing the scissors, and Phanium will about to do the same. Yeah, it's not looking good for Phanium because once again, if that's going to be a photo finish, Apricope has a long load. So this is going to be hard for Phanium to catch up. Yeah, but they at the same IGT. I wanna say like just 1 or 2 seconds apart. Apricope is carrying this turn. Yeah, Apricope is ready. Apricope is ready. Alrighty, but yeah, Apricope is in the lead for a few seconds at least. Yeah. Kia on the guards, at least one of them. And another one. So yeah, that should be close. That should be close. And I want to say because they're on the same IGT, Bobby is on the same spot for them, but for Apricope is he's a little closer. And Apricope got a kill, and now to the exit. Yes, it's going to be GG because once again Apricope has a long loads, but it doesn't mean that we should not count them, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, who knows. But yeah, 7 second gap between these two players. But IGT wise, Apricope is much faster. And yeah, if that's, well, I mean, probably it will be Apricope's victory here, and that means that that was a reverse sweep. So yeah, there you have it. But we will wait for the finish to be counted. Alrighty then. 7.5 seconds. The difference between two players. But yeah, I want to say that should be Apricope's victory here. Once again, because Apricope has a longer loads. Alrighty then. And yeah, I just want to say, let's actually, while we're waiting, let's see this one thing. Because the winner of this match will face Dane Nomos. So this is not going to be an easy task for any player. So yeah, that should be hard. But yeah, the winner of this match will go here against Dane Nose. And yeah, as we saw previously, Skylar beat Paula Pluy in a great match, 6-4. And now we have a great matchup between Mika and Skylar in the LB round 6. Not a lot of games left, unfortunately. So yeah, Scruffy Quaddy, more info fun. Dane against the winner of this match, Mika Skylar, channel Reindeer that Observer. So yeah, not that many matches left. But yeah, still waiting for official confirmation. But yeah, I want to say that should be Apricope's victory. But anyway, no matter who will win, after the confirmation, there is going to be interview with the winner of this match. So please don't go away. We will speak to a winner of this match after the confirmation. All right, but now we're just waiting for any information about who should win this match. And yeah, it seems like Phanium is offline, which is kind of logical because there is not going to be another map. To be fair, so yeah, I want to say that's most likely that Apricope should be the winner here once again because Apricope has a longer loads. So that should be 4-6, but I'm not sure yet. We're still waiting. We're still pending on the result here, but I don't believe it's going to take a while. I believe we're almost there. So yeah. And yeah, I hope Kevin is okay because yeah, unfortunately he needed to get off the gas, but I hope everything is okay with Kevin there. Yep, that's 4-6. Apricope's victory, yes. So there you have it. There you have it. Let me actually. I believe I can call Apricope. Because yeah, as I said, there is going to be an interview, short, quick interview with the winner of this match. Alrighty, I'm calling Apricope. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Bug.
Hello, Mr. Apricope. So GG's, that was crazy. That was crazy good, especially two last maps. Not last, but Santa Fortuna and Whittleton Creek. That was crazy. Especially Whittleton Creek. That was crazy good. So tell us your feelings. Tell how you feel about that victory.
Uh, I won't say it wasn't warranted, but like the only maps I won were the ones I didn't practice at all.
Mm.
So maybe I just gotta start turning off my brain more during matches.
Yeah, that probably should work. But yeah, that was great, especially with the Whittleton because I like in chat and me, we just thought about the snipe for explosion accident, and you just did that from a crazy position, and that was great. And with that, I want to say that helped you win Whittleton. So what do you think about that? Did you come up with this like immediately that you going for a snipe or what?
Well, I mean, I knew I knew that Phanium would probably play it like pretty simple, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really see any good strat not doing it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it. At first, I thought like maybe I could go up in the treehouse, but I kind of looked at it and was like, that's not a good angle. So I had to use the more classic angle from the, I think it's called the Lewinsky house. I don't even know. Um, but yeah, I mean, the first rip was just I thought the guy would just like stand there more and not just immediately turn around.
Yeah,
But
and
after I ripped the first time, I knew like okay, if Phanium's doing something safe, there's no turning back now because this is the only thing faster, right?
yeah.
So I kind of had to just keep going with it. And luckily, it worked out.
Yeah, that's worked like perfectly because you not only was able to catch up, but especially beat Phanium on that Whittleton. So yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, your next opponent will be Dane Nomus. Any thoughts about that?
Uh, well, Dane, he's a real good guy,
Mm-hmm.
but he always gets manages to finish a spin. It feels like even when I feel like I couldn't. So it's definitely gonna be hard. It might be the end of the road for me. But then again, every single match I feel like it's been the end of the road for me. And then somehow I keep on going. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that turns out.
but yeah, but as I said previously, this is going to be hard task to beat Dane. But yeah, we will see. We will see. And are you glad with your performance on the tournament overall? Like that you get that far and you play that
I
very
mean,
well?
I'm sort of surprising myself with how far I've gone pretty much. I thought I could have been done and dusted when I first matched up against Ducker. So,
Mm,
and when I first got into the losers bracket, I didn't think it was a good omen for the rest of the tournament, but I've just been able to cling on for so long.
mm-hmm.
I think that I can take it a little bit farther.
Yeah. But yeah, actually, you on your way to this stage, you actually beat Ducker, you beat Nezuka, now you beat Phanium. So pretty great resume on yourself after that.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's great. That's great. And probably the last question. I'm not sure. Maybe chat has some questions, but what is your goal in that tournament? So did you reach your goal in terms of like, oh, okay, I beat like, for example, I don't know, I beat Ducker, that's okay, or are you aiming for final, or at least like loser bracket final, or at least like just beat Nomos and that's it, something like this?
I mean, past Nomos, I mean, if I'm looking forward, I'd really like to at least get into the top four. But I mean, I'm very much happy where I am right now. I
Mm,
mean, this is further than I've ever made it in any other tournament. And I feel like the nerves would be higher,
yeah.
but they really haven't. I mean, especially with that reverse sweep I just got. I would think my nerves would be an all-time high on Miami. But I think if I can just like ignore it, you know, I
Hmm.
think I can continue to do well.
Yeah, and actually, I came up with another question. Is that your first reverse sweep?
Yes, that's my first reverse sweep.
Oh,
Yep.
so yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, I will leave you to enjoy your victory and enjoy your first reverse sweep. So thank you for joining. Thank you for answering the question and being here. And GG's, that was great. That was very well played.
Thank you, Glivald.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. See you around.
I'll see you.
Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty then, you heard it first. Apricope is pretty cool, and we also like Apricope. Now, let's see what should be the upcoming matches. And as you can see, for now it's only 3 scheduled matches. Channel Ranger, that observer, and 20, I wanna say 21 hour. Then we will have more info fun and Scruffy Quadtility. That these both matches will play it at Thursday. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. That was a crazy good match, a high level of players' performances. and I hope you enjoyed that as well as I do. Also, special thanks to Kevin, who was with me, and to Afro for kicking the spins on this match. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello, not hello, goodbye. Yeah. What do you mean hello? Goodbye. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Anyway, bye bye.